Hello new friend from Muskogee. Welcome to Muskogee, Oklahoma in Flight Simulator. We will depart from Muskogee Davis Regional Airport. From there, we will fly over these 25 places of interest: Hilldale High School, Dal-Tile Muskogee Plant, Big Poppa's Okie Toke Dispensary, Creek Nation Casino, River County Water Park, Pershing Elementary School, Honor Heights Park, the Castle of Muskogee, Walmart, Shawnee Crossing, Bacone College, Muskogee High School, Muskogee Golf Club, USS Batfish, Oklahoma School for the Blind, Grant Foreman Elementary School, Muskogee First Assembly of God Church, Thunderbird Speedway, Coody Creek Speedway, Cherokee Elementary, Rotary Park, Arrowhead Mall, Lakeland Shopping Center, Alice Robertson Middle School, and Spaulding Park. Muskogee is the 13th largest city in Oklahoma. The population of the city was 36,933 as of the 2022 census, a 0.755% one-year decline. French fur traders were believed to have established a temporary village near the future Muskogee in 1806. But the first permanent European-American settlement was established in 1817 on the south bank of the Verdigris River, north of present-day Muskogee, after the passage of the Indian Removal Act of 1830 under President Andrew Jackson. The Muskogee Creek Indians were one of the 5 civilized tribes forced out of the American Southeast to Indian Territory. They were accompanied by their slaves. The Indian Agency, a 2-story stone building, was built here in Muskogee. It was a site for meetings among the leaders of the 5 civilized tribes. Today it serves as a museum. At the top of what is known as Agency Hill, it is within Honor Heights Park on the west side of Muskogee.
My daddy was a redneck, my mama was a hippie. I'm usually a suspect, but nowadays I ain't guilty. Muskogee County's finest, you damn fucking Skippy. Been on the run for 8 months and I bet they still can't get me. My mama, she don't get it, this type of life I'm living. I'm Mississippi pimping and I'm sorry if you isn't. It wasn't daddy's wishes, he wanted something different. Not me out here kicking fences and jumping ditches. Been on the lam a couple times, but never been a sheep. I'm ducked off at the Pines, 2 O's plus me equals 3. Low-key in Midland Valley, swerving down Aberdeen. I've gotten pretty good at living life like hide and seek. Only thing I know how to cook's methamphetamine. Don't wanna earn an honest dollar, I've been printing these. Family's been distributing green half a century. We swiftly switched to fungus when they legalized the weed. Psilocybin just enough for everyone to eat. Shrooms. Oh, you don't believe in magic? Try a couple G's. Then wait and see. Just wait and see. I ain't no fucking doctor, but I got the remedy. My daddy was a redneck, my mama was a hippie. I'm usually a suspect, but nowadays I ain't guilty. Muskogee County's finest, you damn fucking Skippy. Been on the run for 8 months and I bet they still can't get me. My mama, she don't get it, this type of life I'm living. I'm Mississippi pimping and I'm sorry if you isn't. It wasn't daddy's wishes, he wanted something different. Not me out here kicking fences and jumping ditches. Say, you know what kind of bird don't fly? Ran wild for some time and then had to sit down a while. But really it's okay, kinda sucks, but I don't mind. It felt like a family reunion the entire time. They bail on a Friday, damn it feels good being free. All I need now's a bite to eat and a bag of weed. A shower to brush my teeth, some clothes that are clean, some scallywag to come through and take care of me. They take a few days of sleep. Cause man, I swear in county, I couldn't get a wink. And I ain't scared to go to jail, but that don't mean I like it. Much rather be home in my own bed, nightly. My daddy was a redneck, my mama was a hippie. I'm usually a suspect, but nowadays I ain't guilty. Muskogee County's finest, you damn fucking Skippy. Been on the run for 8 months and I bet they still can't get me. My mama, she don't get it, this type of life I'm living. I'm Mississippi pimping and I'm sorry if you isn't. It wasn't daddy's wishes, he wanted something different. Not me out here kicking fences and jumping ditches. Yeah. Alright, that's the first one. I just locked on the softball.
Muskogee attracted national and international attention when, in May 2008, voters elected John Tyler Hammonds as mayor. 19 years old at the time of his election, Hammonds is among the youngest mayors in American history. In May 2019, waters rose more than 42 feet on the Arkansas River. Those levels had not been reached since 1943. The USS Batfish docked at the city's military harbor broke free on the river. Two barges filled with tons of phosphate broke loose and threatened to break the dam they were heading towards. Weber Falls was ordered to evacuate immediately. As of 2000, the racial makeup of the city was 61.12% white, 17.90% African American, 12.34% Native American, 0.90% Asian, 0.02% Pacific Islander, 1.57% from other races, and 6.16% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 3.28% of the population. As of 2020, the racial makeup was 49.6% white, 14.5% American Indian, 6.7% Hispanic, and 11.4% multiracial. Muskogee operates the Port of Muskogee on the McClellan-Fur Arkansas River navigation system, which grants water access to and from the Gulf of Mexico. The city's climate is considerably warmer and more humid than other parts of the state. Muskogee is home to the Castle of Muskogee. The castle hosts 4th of July fireworks sales, a Halloween festival, haunted castle, a drive-through Christmas Kingdom and indoor castle Christmas experience, and the Oklahoma Renaissance Festival. Founded in 1995, the Renaissance Festival draws in tens of thousands each year, hosting jousts, dancing, vendors and other events. The local paper, the Muskogee Phoenix, was founded in February 1888 when Oklahoma was still a territory, and continues to be published as of the making of this video.
From the 405 to the 918, Muskogee, Oklahoma, we the best in the state. We put in work and we sealed our fate. So don't let the doubters doubt, yeah, let the haters hate. Offense, defense will violate you. Yeah, the whole Rucker squad will annihilate you. From Birdman to McGee to Pepiaki to Jaden Swanson, Brayden Henry, ain't no stopping us. One team, one goal, one vision. We stay focused cause you know we on a mission. We stay champs at the top of our game. Next time you talk about the rough, put respect on our names. Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Yeah. Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Who's tougher, who's tougher? Ain't nobody tougher than a Muskogee rough. Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough? Who's tougher, who's tougher? Who's tougher than a rough?
In 2022, the median property value in Muskogee, Okie was $118,300, and the homeownership rate was 55.8%. Most people in Muskogee, Okie drove alone to work, and the average commute time was 18.1 minutes. The average car ownership in Muskogee, Okie was 2 cars per household, which is average with the nation. In the 2020 presidential election, the popular vote in Oklahoma went to Donald J. Trump with 65.4% of the vote. The runner-up was Joe Biden with 32.3%. On April 10, 2010, a deadly shooting broke out at the Arrowhead Mall, injuring at least 5 people and leaving 1 dead. On February 2, 2021, a mass murder occurred when a gunman opened fire at a home, killing 6 people, including 5 children, and 1 woman was seriously injured. Muskogee is also home to the Oklahoma School for the Blind, a special institution for meeting the educational needs of blind and visually impaired students residing in the state of Oklahoma. Muskogee was home to minor league baseball from 1905 to 1957. Muskogee teams played at Traction Park from 1905 to 1911. Muskogee then played at Owen Field, which was later renamed to League Park and finally Athletic Park. In April 1923, Babe Ruth with the New York Yankees played an exhibition game at Owen Field against the Brooklyn Dodgers. Later, Mickey Mantle played at Athletic Park in 1950 for the Joplin Miners in games against Muskogee. Traction Park was located in Hyde Park. Roberta McCain, mother of Senator John McCain, and singer Carrie Underwood were born in Muskogee. Bacone College was founded in 1880 as the Indian University by missionary Alman C. Bacone. It is the oldest continuously operated institution of higher education in Oklahoma. Current New York Yankees pitcher Tim Hill attended Bacone College.
Hello, friend from Muskogee. Right now we're passing over Hobby Lobby and approaching Bacone College. There's Bacone College below, and then this is going to be Muskogee High School, state champions. Muskogee Golf Course. And there it is. There's the USS Batfish. Oklahoma School for the Blind. Up on Foreman Elementary School. Muskogee First Assembly of God Church. Right here. Thunderbird Speedway. Coody Creek Speedway. Cherokee Elementary School, and And there's Rotary Park. I can see 2 basketball courts there. Maybe those are tennis courts. And Arrowhead Mall. Rest in peace. A little bit left in there, not much. It's a shame it's so empty though, because I mean it's in the heart of the city. It's, you know, not a small building, put a lot of stuff in there. Very empty. This is going to be Lakeland Shopping Center right off of Callahan. This is where Soaring Eagle Jiu-Jitsu is. If you want to level up, sign up for Soaring Eagle. Alice Robertson Middle School. And the final point of interest, Spaulding Park. Make out 6 tennis courts. There's the 2 swimming pools. And let's see what Muskogee looks like at nighttime. Now I know this is not the airport that I took off at, but I live over here on the west side, over by Hatbox. This is a walking distance for me. I just take this little bike trail right over here. Go up this way. And there's going to be a little boat shop over here and a Casey's, formerly a Come and Go, a Boomerangs, a My Place Barbecue. I am very familiar with this area. Hope you enjoyed seeing Muskogee in flight sim form, and I hope life is treating you well, fellow Muskogean. Take care.